Greetings. Welcome. My name is Mushtaq Memon, Professor Emeritus from Washington State University. Today's video is focused on my assignment to help veterinary faculty at Royal University of Agriculture in Cambodia. Cambodia is located in East Asia, bordered with Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. This assignment was sponsored by Feed the Future Innovation Lab for Livestock, which is located at the University of Florida. And the arrangements were coordinated with the NGO here in the United States named We Empower, which I'm affiliated with. And then my host, obviously, in Cambodia was the Royal University of Agriculture. So our curriculum of this 2-week training was already agreed upon before I went to Cambodia. And here on the first day, I had a series of meetings. And this one meeting happened to be with the theogenology faculty along with the dean. The lady in the green shirt is the dean of the veterinary faculty. And I had these faculty members who were going to work with me throughout this training. So come to find out that the university had already selected 27 veterinarians. In addition to their university, there were a few from other places like the Directorate of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry, and also another agriculture college in Phnom Penh. So it's almost training of the trainers. So these people already, some of them were fairly experienced folks who came to participate in this training. So in a way, we conducted this training that most of the mornings we had presentations, almost like classroom type, and then, quite a few discussions about different topics. It took a little longer time than you would expect because my presentations were translated simultaneously in the local language, even though many of the younger participants knew enough English to understand, but some of our senior faculty members needed some help. So especially this Dr. Jan was very helpful to me. He was one of the senior theogenologists there. And I even invited him on quite a few times to come and explain certain concepts in the local language. And then in the afternoons, we had quite a few hands-on exercises. And one of the exercises which went on for a few days was looking at the reproductive tracts from slaughterhouses so that they can see the different structures on ovaries and the different appearance of the uterus. And in this picture happened to be on the left-hand side, a reproductive tract of a cow, which was after calving. As you can see, these round, big areas of placentomes, which are being demonstrated. On the right side is a reproductive tract from a sow, because swine is also very important for Cambodia because people consume pork quite a bit in that country. And then we had some practices at the dairy farm of the university. And I was impressed with one of the very unique devices I saw. As you can see behind this cow, there's this device made of pipes, and it had wheels on them. So they can move this device around and try to put behind the cow. As you can see in this situation here, Dr. Jan is trying to palpate this cow, and I'm discussing my findings with other participants here. So, looking at the device, I always learn something whenever I go to these assignments. So it's not that only I teach them, they also teach me something. So it happened to be that during that time, there was World Vets, which is another NGO based in the United States. They provide animal welfare, different things, and travel to all over the world, in fact. And I have given you a website. Those of you who are interested, please visit that website. It's very informative. So on this assignment of their NGO, World Vets, they are supposed to do ovariohysterectomy or space and castrations on the dogs and cats in Phnom Penh. So there were many folks brought their animals in, and they were given this service free of charge. And without going into too many details, I have given you the website of the World Vets. You are welcome to visit. So what I did was I requested that our two veterinary teaching hospital of the faculty could come and participate in this exercise. So I took the Som and Jan both with me, and here in this picture, in the blue shirt in the middle, is the Dr. McCormick, who is the lead veterinarian of the World Vets. And Dr. McCormick happened to be a graduate from Washington State University. And at that time, he was a practitioner in, as I recall, in Montana. So for a few times, these both of our veterinarians from teaching hospitals were allowed to observe and ask questions, how these animals were anesthetized and then prepared for the surgeries. And then please keep in mind that this is a field operation. So it happened to be in one of the Buddhist temple who had given them the space to conduct this field exercise. So after observing and learning and feeling confident that they were allowed to go ahead and do surgeries under some supervision initially, and then afterwards they were left alone to do on their own. So they learned a lot from this exercise. In addition to that, I was asked to give some presentations to veterinary students. So here I am in the big hall with fourth year students and given different presentations, especially small animals. And I happen to also include some of the contents on integrative veterinary medicine. So I requested to have a dog in the classroom where I demonstrated some acupuncture techniques, which the students were very interested in learning. And here is a group picture of our students there, and then along with the faculty members. So I think overall it was a fairly enjoyable and productive assignment in the country. So with that, I'm going to conclude on this assignment, and I look forward to sharing with you more. And the next video is going to be on Mali, country in West Africa. So I hope that you will join me. Until then, I wish you well. Have a good time. Thank you. Bye-bye.